Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit round till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me.
All right, guys. Good morning. Happy freaking Saturday. What up? We're here on a Saturday. Great. What's good? Good morning. My bad. I took a little bit because I freaking spilled my freaking drink on my desk, dude. I still need to clean this up, dude. Everything got wet. What up, everybody? Good morning. What up? V in the building. What's good? He in the building. What's good? Taylor. What up? Crypto. Dreezy. V. Chevy Rides, good morning, Chris. What up, Mark in the building? Harry V in the building. Joe, Jack in the building. What's good? Black Shinobi, what up? Danger Production, what's good? T Porch, good morning. What up, Big Backs? He who says, Mr. 843, keep the same energy in the building. Scene Lover, what's good? 618 J Main, what up? Manic Cruz, what up, dude? How are you? Marcus, RBK, good morning. Cushy Souls, Marcus in the bill, or Marcel, good morning. Francisco, good morning. Good morning, my glorious king. Oh gosh, to die for. What up, dude? Chevy Rides, CC Kicks in the building. Sneaks from Dreek, Trav in the building. What up, dude? Black Nimbus in the building. Saturday stream overtime. Let's go, yes sir. Alex, what up, dude? Benny, Osa Dope in the building. Flacco, good morning. Hit on a size 8.5 on the Jumpman Jacks. There you go. Stevenson, what up? Brandon in the building. Luke, Jordan, Jamie, who year Oe? Is I? Sorry. Good morning. Trav, did you hit Travis? I did hit Travis. I hit on a size 11 for the homie Francisco. So I didn't go for my size. I didn't need them. I got my W super late too. Like I got my W super late. But yeah, we end up hitting for the homie Francisco. Good thing I went for his size because he didn't hit. Gorgon, what up, dude? Al Chang, good morning. How many pairs are there in all? For which one, CC Kicks? Feeling better today? I'm just like, I need to get medicine for my allergies because like my nose is like very stuffed. Other than that, I feel okay. George, thank you so much for the TED Raffy collects memberships in the chat. Man, appreciate it. Like, I need some Vicks, bro. Hold on. Like, I can't breathe out of my nose. Like I need some Vicks, bro. No, like I got over a cold, but now it's like my nose is like stuffed, bro. It's like stuffed as hell. Like I can't even breathe out of my nose. I had to ask the wifey last night because I took some medicine and then it knocked me out. And I woke up and I was like, "Hey, you think you get the Vicks? Because I cannot breathe." I would love to cop some Jordans, One Lies, and Flight Clubs. Anybody here bought Travis from there? Flight Club? I've seen a lot of people buy from Flight Club. Thank you so much, George. Appreciate it, bro. That's how you know I'm at home, George says. Jumpman boy George, man. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. Thank you so much for that. Nobody does it better than the collection family, V says. Facts, dude. The Craze, what's good? Nathan in the building, what's good? B-Boo in the building, what up? J1 Main, or 618 J Main in the building, what's good? The total of stock numbers for the Bred 11s lows are 34,000. 34,000 for this morning. CC. Jalen, what up, dude? Good morning. Nathan, wow, Raffle on a Saturday after 2 streams yesterday. Putting in that work, of course, dude. Eat something hot. I'll open you up. Oh, gosh. Do you know if the Travis will drop on the Nike app? It'll probably drop on the sneakers app, dude. Travis will most likely drop on the sneakers app. It's slated to drop on the 30th of this month. So that's next week. So what up, Jay Redhouse? What's good, dude? Good morning. What up, dude? Congestion sickness that's going around is nasty, Cushy says. Yeah. Guess someday cold medicine for nozzle congestion. I know we have some. I just have to go take that. Boogles, what up, dude? Good morning. Anything on sneakers app? Just on the 11s. That's it. Jordan 11s are the only ones that are loaded up for today. That's it. So we got the Jordan 11s dropping this morning, and also we're just gonna kind of recap the Jumpman Jacks. There was a good amount of W's though. There was a good amount of W's of the Jumpman Jacks. I'm not gonna lie. Raph, how you feel about the Bred lows? They're nice. I feel like I personally think they're gonna sell out, man. Like they're gonna be dropping. What's it called? They're probably gonna be dropping. What's it called, man? Finish line. Sorry, I got a freaking brain fart because I was multitasking for a second on my phone. They're gonna drop first come first serve on finish line, and I think they'll 100% sell out on finish line because people are gonna use their discounts. Make sure y'all paying attention after main drop around 11 o'clock. Mark says, gotta pick up my Bred 11s, even though I picked up the option to ship to me. Okay. Bred lows are for the people. Yes, sir. Shoe pillows are sitting. Seems to be when they put other stuff up. I still have 11 lows from 2014, Arthur says. Above the age of 50. Should I grab my double up? Yeah, it's up to you, dude. If you really want them, it's up to you. What up, J-Bays? Buenos dias, my fam. Would you rather have Bred 11 lows or Space Jam lows? I mean, both are good. I mean, if I would pick one, probably Space Jams. I'm biased, that's why. I honestly would go Bred 11s. Shoe Palace sitting, probably because no one wants to pay the shipping. That's why. Hey, I'm passing on the new pair on the 11 lows. Still have my old pair that I wear over the highs. Eddie says. There you go. Need 11 lows are the best of them all. Jamie says these Bred lows are 101, the same as the game worn 11s. Jordan wore these damn near a PE. Decree says. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in, man. I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Once again, it's just the Jordan 11 lows is all we have this morning, and that is it. So, Schroeder still, yeah, Sanders didn't get drafted yesterday. I personally think he still will get drafted, bro. There's no way that he doesn't. Drink you some tea, Raph. You'll feel better, Travis says. Yeah, I've been drinking soup. I had pho yesterday. Oh, amazing, dude. I had pho yesterday. Dude, that shit was amazing. Hit on the Travis yesterday. And pick it up by 11 lows in a bit, J-Bay says. What up, Jeffrey? What's good, dude? Good morning. Yeah, I'm going to grab my double up. I hit on Champs, Foot Locker, Hibbits, DTLR, and JD Sports. Damn, Brandon. You freaking cooked, dude. We took Tyler to KM's, JV says. What up, V? What's good, Filipino? What up, dude? Shoe Palace got free shipping. I thought their shipping was kind of expensive. I think 11 lows are better than the highs. What you think, Raph? Oh, dude, you cannot pass up on highs, dude. Highs are better than lows, bro. On 11 highs are just classics, dude. That's like something that you just can't pass on, in my humble opinion. You know? Yes, sir. What up, MDB? What's good, dude? Good morning. Good morning to everybody, man. Tapping in. I know it's a Saturday. Normally Saturday drops unless it's a really hype drop. gets really popping. But this morning should be a little low key since it's, you know, everyone likes to sleep in. I told you guys, everyone's alarm is gonna go off at like 6:45. So I love it in the other room. Yeah, highs are better. Repeat that. Wait, what? I think 11s are better. 11 lows are better than the highs. What you think, Raph? Had a hot pot buffet date with the wifey last night. Just fire. There you go, V. 11 lows are grandpa's shoes. Not really. It's a nice shoe. It's a nice silhouette. Jordan wore the 96 NBA Finals. Must have for me. Danger says. There you go. It's a good shoe, man. I like I said, I purchased the 2014 pair. I'll never forget that drop, dude. I had to pay retail for the shoe because I couldn't get them at my store as in a discount. So like my manager had to like rig the raffle for me so I could hit. I'm not gonna hold you. Ed is here. What up, dude? What up, Guya? What's good, man? Customs, I'm copping. There you go, Customs. Hey, chat. You know, so I was going through my IG story, right? I was going through my IG story. Guess who was creeping in my story, chat? Does anybody want to guess who was creeping in my story? They don't even follow me, bro. This company don't even follow me, and they viewed my entire story yesterday. They must have watched the stream last night. They must have watched the stream last night because it was like, huh? I was like, they don't even follow me. I clicked on the name and I was like, they don't even follow me, and they're over here creeping on my IG. Does anybody want to guess? Need 2 pairs of my birthday tomorrow, Trey. What up, Bill? What's good? Cool AF, Grandpa. Facts, dude. Danny Moore, nah. No. Feature was creeping on my freaking IG yesterday. They don't even follow me. Nah, Feature. I hope Dark Sport. No, what's it called? Brainy, I forgot to tell everybody that like I met the marketing team for Dark Sport and they follow me now. So we hopefully got something cooking up for Dark Sport. Yeah, Feature. They freaking was creeping on my IG yesterday. They don't even follow me. They must have watched the stream yesterday or something. Town Legend for the $1 donation, man. I appreciate that, Town Legend. And Feature's pretty known out here in Vegas too. Feature. Chat, not future. Feature. Town Legend, thank you so much for the $1 donation, man. I appreciate that, Town Legend. Thank you. Mike Delete later is W. Thank you, man. I love Mike Francisco says facts, dude. So hopefully we could like network for a little bit with Dark Sport since we met the marketing team. The marketing team guy is super dope as fuck, bro. Yeah, so hopefully we could get some sort of code later. I don't know. I don't really want to push anything, but he's been pretty active in my DM, so it's kind of cool to see. No clue who that is. You don't know who Feature is? Feature, bro. You know how like people are like, yo, did you sign up on Feature? This website. Here we go. This website, bro. Talking about this Feature. Feature with Future. Oh gosh. Did you hit on Travis's? I did hit on Travis's, bro. I did hit on Travis's, man. Come on, dude. Like, people think that like I just get hooked up. Like, it's so funny, dude, when people think that like I'm just like faking my W, dude. Like, people think I'm faking my dub when I hit Travis's, dude. Like, sorry that I hate. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I've already been open about it that like I'm pretty close with some, like, not even like Max, dude. It's like other people that like I've met that's in the Travis circle, but like they don't hook me up with shit, dude. Like, I don't be begging or asking shit, dude. Like, I tell you guys, like, I'm open and transparent with you guys. They'll hit me up like with about info, but they don't hit me up to give me a pair. Like, people just think that shit. Like, it's so funny to see. Like, I've been transparent with you guys, dude, like, about all this. Like, I don't care to get hooked up. I really would care less. So, let them watch you all day till you get a sponsorship from them, Ed says. Yeah. Oh, wow, so cool. Glad to see you growing, Wonder says. Hey, man, listen, you just don't, like we've said all the time, dude, you just never know who's watching, bro. You just never know who's watching, bro. You never know who's watching. Like, I was shitting on the shoe low-key yesterday, too, because I was not a big fan of these Jumpman Jacks, bro. Like, I'm not a big fan of these Jumpman Jacks at all. Like, I'm not a big fan. I've grown out, like, just now that I have, like, a couple of the Jumpman Jacks in my collection, like, I'm not a big fan of them, you know? You feel me? So you didn't get hooked up on the last time and lied about it. Listen, if I sit here and explain it, you guys still, no one would believe it. So it's all good. It's all good, dude. Raph just has priorities with Travis. It's not rocket science. Man's never misses a Travis. I got to pass on the next several releases. Got to save my honeymoon. There you go. Hey, man, listen. Small wedding, big honeymoon. Light cactus is not for me. I think sleeping is better. There we go. Them Jumpman Jacks are mid, in my opinion. They're not, honestly, like, there was a ton of people that hit me up. You're like, yo, Raph, did you, like, if I take an L, should I pay resale? I was like, I don't think you should pay resale for these Jumpman Jacks, dude. I feel like they're going to get real close to retail, bro. They're going to get really close to retail. Really close. Really close. Let them watch you all day if you get a response from them. But yeah, I don't even know how much they're going for right now, but I'm pretty sure once people start having theirs in hand, what people like to do is doing pre-orders. Ain't no way, dude. Bro, who? Bro, last sale was $777. What the hell paid that? Last sale was $777, bro. Who in here fucking paid that, dude? Did you hit on the Jacks? Yeah, I did, bro. What's good this morning, fan? What up, Tony? What grade did you give the Niners draft picks so far? I mean, we focused on all defense, bro. I would say like a B. A B. I would say a B, bro. We picked up the best edge in the draft, bro. And then we got a couple corners. We got a linebacker. I think we're solid. I think we're okay. Like, look, $700. That's too much? Yeah, that's too much, bro. Who was that? I know it's one of you guys in the chat that did that, bro. $290 on StockX. These are gonna keep going down. You know, it's not looking like look at I said, chat. It's not a bad shoe. All right. Like, I'm sure people are probably gonna wait until these hit close to retail and probably get these for like $250, and which is not bad. If you could get these, like, if these end up touching retail and you could probably get these after tax and fees like $250 to $260, I wouldn't blame you, dude. If you get this under $300, I still think that's a W in my books. Is the first Jumpman Jacks we've seen the boss himself wearing, Tony says. StockX capping. Chargers looking good, Francisco says. That shit definitely got canceled. 100%. Last sales, no way someone's going to pay $780 for that shoe, bro. That's way too much for those Jumpman Jacks, unless that person just doesn't give a shit, dude. And say, you know what? I have the money. I'm going to spend it on this shoe. You know, good morning. Too legit. What up, dude? How are you, man? What's goody? Good morning. They're trying to raise the market. Filipino, no, I don't know. I don't know whether if that's cap or not, if they're trying to just build like hype around the sneaker. These tanking hard. I think so too, man. I think they definitely are gonna tank pretty heavy. So I won't pay over $100 or $99 for them, Gorgon says. How about Black Friday, dude? Black Friday got us, dude. Black Friday GOAT. GOAT app's probably gonna drop like 500 million pairs. Listen, if you don't hit on this, you could probably get them on Go Black Friday. Probably. Morning Raph, can I still pick up my JD even though I ordered an EA shipped to me too? Ortiz says. Can I still pick up at JD even though I entered EA? Yeah. If you could hit Ortiz, you could double dip, I think. If you hit ship to me, you could absolutely still pick up a pair on JD Sports, Ortiz. Yes. What up, Juliet? What's good? Size 9? Okay. Jamie, what up, dude? Juliet, you might have to change your name, dude. Synergy, what's good? GoDap getting shipped the rest of the stock after sneakers drop, RPK says. Probably. What up, Synergy? Those Kobe's Whatas are climbing. Dude, I might low-key use one of my shoes and trade to get the What the Kobe's. I'm not going to hold you, dude. Because if they start to creep up, I'm going to be down bad. What do you guys think? Should I keep my 5s? Should I keep my 5s or trade them in for the What the Kobe's? What y'all think? Or get rid of my Jumpman Jack mochas and use that as value towards my what the Kobe's. I mean, there's so many other shoes I could get rid of. Size 9, let me see. Size 9? Let's see how many pairs of size 9s dropping today. Size 9, 3,800. You'll hit. 3,800 pairs, you'll hit. Keep the 5s, Kobe's. They're the same price. Keep 5s. Nah, keep the 5s. Morning Raph. What up, Shaka? What up, dude? STG says keep the 5s. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to hold y'all. Kobe's are one shoe that I wouldn't mind wearing casually. Is that like... Because I used to wear Kobe's all the time casually. Now I don't care. Like, I'd wear the what the Kobe's casually, bro. I would absolutely wear that casually. Dump the Jumpman Jacks. I could. The only Jordan I want from Travis this year are probably the fragments. That's it. That's all I want from Travis this year. Are the fragments. That's all I want. I get down with that Jordan 1 low. They're not climbing. I don't even know where they're at right now. Let me double check here. Dude, I feel so congested right now, bro. I don't know if you guys could hear my voice, dude. Here, let me see. What the Kobe 2025. Last sale was $293. Size 8.5, $236. Man, they ain't going for anything, dog. $236 for what the Kobe's. I might low-key just pay resale. $236. That's not bad. It's gonna be like $280 out the door. Trade something else for what the Kobe's. Uncle K says I might just pay resale, bro. F it. What about to wear Jumpman's like Cena with the jorts and WWE belt? The Craze says drink a lot of whiskey. Jamie says I don't go do crazy colors no more. SDG. That's fine. You know, I feel like people have to understand that, like, listen, what the Kobe's is a classic, right? It is 100% a classic. But like everyone's moved on. A lot of people's moved on wearing Kobe's and basketball shoes casually. You know, it's a different time now. Like some of us lived during the time where LeBron's, KD's, Kobe's were okay, you know, to a lot of people because that was literally the wave. I think it was like back in 2014 where everybody and their mamas were wearing basketball shoes casually with some jeans, bro. Like that was the wave at one point, you know? And now it's like, can't get upset with people, you know, if they don't like the what the Kobe's because it, you know, it is what it is. People kind of moved on from like the what the series, you know? What the series used to be big, used to be huge during its time, you know? So it's all right. Yo, morning game. What up, Joe? What's good, dude? Just bought some Street Hawker SBs for 310. Steal or nah? That's pretty good. What the Kobe's have actually came down, Michael says. Absolutely, dude. During its time, you know, dude, it was going for like $800, $900 for a used pair. And I was like, that's the reason why I didn't want to pay resale for those what the Kobe's during its time. I was like, there's no way I'm paying like $600 for a used 8.5 on the what the Kobe's, you know. Finesse, what up, dude? Except Raph don't own jorts yet. I will this summer, bro, because it's gonna be in the 100 degrees. It's gonna be pretty hot this summer, so I don't be surprised if your boy ends up like dark as hell by the end of this summer, bro. What up, Finesse? What's good, dude? Good morning to you, my friend. Can't nobody born after 2000 tell me what's cool. Drink honey with tea, lemon wrap, and then 1938. Yo, mix it together, yeah? Am I supposed to mix that together? Heard Goat selling fake heavy, so be careful buying off them. Retail or on to the next, Too Legit says. You have a really good point, my friend. A really good point. I remember when Nike basketball was big casual. That's when y'all was missing out on the iconic SBs at the same time, Tony says. Take medicine? I did. I've been taking medicine. I took Thermoflu. My temperature, my fever went away. It's just my nose. It's my allergies. So, bro, I haven't kissed the wifey, nor I haven't kissed the kids in the last like 3 days. My kids want to give me love, but I told them no because I'm sick. Like even normally before I drop baby Rose to school, when I let her walk to her to the double doors. She's always says, "You never gave me a kiss no more." I said, "Listen, kid, you want to get sick?" Dom, what up, dude? Good morning. What up, Ollie? Good morning. What up? What up? What up? What up? It's 42 degrees today. Damn, that's cold, bro. I don't know what the degrees is supposed to be out here. I think it's supposed to be pretty chilly this morning here in Vegas. I haven't really experienced well, actually I kind of did, but it's been like pretty solid out here in Vegas when it comes to the weather, bro. I'm not going to hold you. Today, right now, it's going to be highest is 66 degrees. And then tomorrow, 65 degrees. And then it hits all the 80s. Actually, 70s, a low 80s. Man, what the hell, bro? It's like I brought I feel like I brought the Seattle weather out here or something like that. Like the heat is going to start really, really late. Rav, it's a Theraflu, not thermal. Oh, Theraflu. Yeah, my bad. Man, get you some Allegra. Wait, what? Allegra? And my allergies doctor put me on that. Yeah, I might have to find something, dude. Never got a fake pair from Go. I ordered. So the thing is that I would be hesitant about buying from Go is a used pair. That's what I would be hesitant about, buying a used pair on GoDaddy. Like, don't get me wrong, chat. Like when I was like maybe like 19, 20, Allegra, is that what it says? Allegra? My bad. Whenever I was like that young, I was like, I didn't mind buying used pairs. Like when I was in my early 20s, I didn't mind. I really did not mind buying used pairs. Like some people like still don't mind it. Like let me know, do you guys buy used pairs or do you guys have to like go straight dead stock? Like for me, it's like if the dead stock pair is like $100 more than the used pair, it's like why not just buy the new pair? You know what I'm saying? Like why not? Why not? It's like you might as well just save another $100 next month to buy the shoe dead stock. But I mean, there's certain shoes that I paid like resale for like used pairs. Like I paid I paid dead stock on that one. When was the last time I paid a used pair? Damn, it's been a while. That's still authenticates. No, I'm not saying that, Tony. It's like I'm not saying don't buy used pairs, but it's like if the shoe is going for $100 more on a dead stock pair, I might as well save $100 more, you know? I have no problem buying a very new DS. Yeah, I think the last time that I paid for a very near DS sneaker was like, man, I don't remember. It's been a long time. I'm trying to remember what I paid resale for. Maybe a Yeezy. I think it was a Yeezy. It was a Yeezy V1, chat. I think that was the last used pair that I purchased was most likely a Yeezy V1. Yeah, Yeezy V1 was my last used pair that I purchased. Like when it came to Jordan, it was always dead stock. I only go dead stock unless it's an older pair. Then I'd be afraid if it would crumble. Nam says, yeah, like I feel like some of the Jordans that you have to worry about, especially like the older pairs, are like 3s, 4s, 5s, just because those soles tend to crumble over time. Dead stock used pairs, that's high school stuff, my guy. I've seen the used pair listed more on GOAT than dead stock. This makes no sense, Nate says. Dead stock, I need that fresh glue and leather smell. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I feel like Jordan 4s have like the strongest Jordan smell, especially on a new pair. It's like when you open the box, like, damn, you can smell this shit. I think, no, actually, it's a 5. It could be a 5 or a 4. I don't know. All those shoes got like, they're like different smells. Like 6s got their own smell too. What's the stock on these, homie? 34,000. Last used pair I bought were the Rebillionaires from some YouTuber, Synergy says. Damn. Allergies are cold. I had a cold yesterday. Like I had a fever like the other night, like 2 nights ago. And then my fever went away. Now I think it's just all allergies now. So, my bad, dude. My bad if I'm sniffling in the mic, dude. My fault, bro. I can't help it, dude. I can't help it. So, you got those Rebillionaires for me. You got those Rebillionaires for me. There's so many shoes that I wish I never got rid of. Like, dude, like I told you guys how much SBs that I got rid of before I moved to Vegas. Like I got rid of the one shoe that I told Rami that I remember talking to VC with Rami and I was like, bro, There's this one SB I don't want to get rid of, and it was the Habibis. That was one shoe I did not want to. That's like one of my favorite SBs of all time in my collection was Habibis, bro, and I got rid of those. Did you hit on the 8.5? My God, 10.5. No, we only hit on that size 11, Dougal. Sorry that we weren't able to hit on your size, Dougal. My bad, bro. Cause like that, I know the wifey, she kept checking her emails and stuff like that, but she wasn't able to get it. So, and I think that could be the reason why she didn't hit, because she kind of joined up late on the raffle. Like, don't get me wrong, like she signed up like right at the end. How comfortable are the Asics? I would say they're pretty comfortable. Did you sell the mummies? I did sell the mummies, bro. I sold the mummies. I sold the Habibis. I sold the Dodgers. Raffy, what concert will you be attending this year? My girl wants to see Chris Brown. And the reason why she wants to see Chris Brown because he comes out to here in Vegas like the month of my birthday. So she wants to. She definitely wants to go. I don't know, Kendrick Lamar and SZA, probably that. I think those are the only two I probably want to see this year. Did you get rid of your Aprils? No, I still got my Aprils. I've never got a pair of Air Maxes, but now I'm wondering if I should go Air Max or New Balances, Synergy says. I love my Supreme SB lows, Gorgon says. Yeah, we didn't get rid of Aprils because I have got my girl Aprils for Christmas. So we got those still, and then I still got my Chicago's, still got my orange labels. Damn, what else do I still got? I gotta look. I still got a good amount, dude. Trust me. You letting your wife do the meet and greet, the craze says? Nah, she don't want to do that, bro. You think my girl's like that, bro? Hell no. My girl's barely like, she's not even materialistic like that. Like, she's not materialistic like that, dude. She's really not. She's not one of them, the little TikTokers that want a nice little clout clicks and shit, dude. Like, picture clicks and shit. She's not like that. Like, my girl barely gets on stream, dude. G-Face, what up, dude? Good morning. What up, G-Face? What up? Like, I don't know. My girl's very, very mature for her age, bruh. Bro, she doesn't, like I told you guys, I don't deal with her. She deals with me. Like, dead ass. She literally deals with me. She doesn't, I don't have to deal with her. Because the wifey is very, 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 like, mature for her age. So... and she's older than me, so she's sweet when we all met. Absolutely. Usher is worse than Chris Brown for meet and greets. Energy says, "What up, Raph? What's good?" Pothead. What up, dude? Pothead. I like that. His name's Pothead, bro. Raph, we wear the same shoe size. You can sell me shoes. I would have took your mummies off your hands, Nathan says. Yeah, I know, bro. Like, I know I would have gotten rid of, I should have asked you guys, but the thing is, when it comes to like my personals, I told you guys, like, I don't sell it for retail. A lot of my personals, like, that's why I go to like a lot of my resellers friends, because like I wouldn't want to sell you guys like stuff, like, you feel me? Like, I'd feel bad. So, like, that's why I just go to my reseller friends and just have them cash me out. That's the only time that I'll sell for resale, chat, if it's only my personals. Like, there was so much stuff I did not want to get rid of, dude. Like, I was like, man, it took, like, there was one transaction that he did, and he had came over to my apartment. I was like, yo, bro, like, these are the stack of shoes that I got. Some I would consider. Dude, we went back and forth for like 2 hours, dude, because I was just like scratching my head. I was like, man, I don't know if I want to get rid of him. He's like, cool, no pressure, bro. Like, if you don't want to get rid of it, that's cool. Like, bro, there was so many shoes I did not want to get rid of, my homie. It's like, it was, you feel me? Like, I did not want to get rid of it, bro. You won't get top dollar from a reseller, Raymond says. No, I got, like, listen, you got to understand that a lot of the stuff that I got was for retail. So it's either that or it broke even. So I like most of the shoes that I had that I sold. What's it called? I sold it. I either broke even or I resold it. So just joining pass on the Travis joints. Ugly AF, Nathan says. Did you keep the lost and founds? No, the only lost and founds that I kept was the wifeys. So I hit on the Air Jordan 11 lows on Foot Locker. There you go, pothead. There you go, my guy. I'm a boy. Oh gosh, you won't get top dollar for a reseller. Yeah, I mean it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. What up, Rob Vicious? What up, Chalupa? What's good? What up, dude? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What up, everybody? If you guys are just now tapping in, if you guys don't mind smashing that like button, man, I really do appreciate you guys for tapping in as always. All right, smash that like button if you guys don't mind, man. Smash that like button if y'all don't mind. All right, let's get to 100 likes real quick. I know it's a Saturday, kind of low key, nothing too crazy this morning, but we have the Jordan 11 lows dropping this morning, so that's what we're here for. Do you sell at your regular? Did you sell all your regular dunks, dude? I got rid of all my dunks, dude. I got rid of everything, dude. All the dunks, regular dunks are gone. The only one that I have is pandas. Chris, what up? Don't care for the 11 lows, woman says. Womanizer. You let your lost and found Chicago colorway go. You're strong. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, dude. I was trying to minimize like so much shit, bro. Like the amount of stuff that I had, bro. There was some stuff in my closet that I had like quadruple ups. Like I didn't even know that. I had like 4 to 5 Yeezy slides. Like I thought they were all the older Yeezy slides, but dude, I opened every single one of them. Salts, sands, dude. There was like 5 of them in my closet, and I didn't even know. Like foam runners, I had like 3 of them. I'm like, when? Like, I was like, when did I get that? I got my medium curries, bro. I still got my medium curries. Still got those. I still have my the other dunks, the green and yellow ones that I got from the Discord. Still got that. So, how many pandas did you have? I think I had like, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I had 3 panda dunks. I got rid of the 2 deadstock ones. How much more comfy are the 11s compared to the 3s and 4s? Anthony says, and the mummies got rid of those. Bro, you guys have to understand, like, whenever you leave a whole different state, like, one thing first and foremost is that, like, I prioritize myself when it comes to, like, especially, like, essential stuff, like living cost and all that stuff. Like, first thing and foremost, I had to break my lease. If you ever break a lease, depending on your contract, you have to pay. Well, my lease on my last apartment that I had to break, I had to pay first month of rent, so the next month of rent, and then whatever's left that I'm staying at that for that month. So literally I paid $4,000 or $5,000 just to break my fucking lease, dude. You know how much money that is? That's expensive. So I literally broke my lease, and then you had to like put a deposit down, and then sometimes you have to pay first month of rent when you get to a new apartment, which good thing this apartment complex, they were doing like some sort of what's it called? They were doing some sort of special where they'll pay your first month of rent, so I didn't have to worry about it. So that was the given on that one. So, and then plus I had to ship all my shit out, and that cost like $2,000 just to ship all my stuff out here. So it was almost like roughly almost like $8,000 to $9,000 just to get me and my family out of Washington to come here. I had to spend a bag, dude. Breaking a lease sucks. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're gonna get a new house. Like I always told this to everybody, dude. Like you're gonna break your lease no matter what if you get a new home. Like it's a given, bro. Because you never know when you're gonna get a home, you know. So, where did you sell your shoes? I just sold it locally, Dougal. Like I have homies that constantly buy shoes. Did you keep your Supreme Dunks? No, Gorgon. I got rid of those, bro. I got rid of those, man. And plus, I had extra money to buy furniture. Like, we had extra money to buy furniture and stuff like that. Chairs, a couch, carpet, all the essential stuff that we need. So, because we sold a lot of stuff. We got rid of our cabinets. We got rid of our, what else did we? I don't know. We got rid of our couch, a cabinet. We got rid of a bunch of stuff. I'm here. I'm just super busy in shop. No, it's all good, Dougal. Dougie, you're good, bro. You're good. Everything is basically gone. Like I'm down to like 40 plus shoes. I think it was like around 120, and I cut it down to like 45. So we still got some stuff, bro. I just moved recently, even though within the city of cost is crazy every time. Tony says, still waiting on it. Tito says, good morning, Raph. Any stock numbers? Then all we have is 35,000 is the stock number for this morning. 34,000. 34,000 is what the stock number is. Raph, when you sell local, what price you go off of? Sometimes you go off, last sale, Joe. Like for me, like I know most of the shoes that I have are either worn ones. So obviously I'm not gonna get for at what's asking for on like StockX. And I know that I got it for retail, so I'm not really losing at that point, So it's like it just depends, bro. One more assist from oh gosh, don't remind me, Austin Reeves. Yeah, one more, dude. He had 4. I needed him over 4.5, dude. I was down bad. I could have won $80 last night. Lakers suck. Luckily for me, my lease ended this month and I moved into my house back in the day. Brittany says, there you go. I have a housewarming gift for you, fam, when you make the big move. Not taking no for an answer either, Scene Lover says. Okay, I appreciate that, Scene Lover. I appreciate that, my guy. If these wasn't lows, would have wanted them, Finesse says. No, I personally think these 11 lows are going to sell out, dude. I think these 11 lows are 100% going to sell out, dude. If you don't think these are going to sell out, then I don't know what to tell ya. 34K is mad limited. It's not a lot, dude. It's not a lot. Gotcha. Yeah, I use Alice Log X8, right? I don't go through those apps like GoDapp. I've never sold from GoDapp, never sold from StockX, never sold from eBay. Never sold from those platforms before. Like the cards that I sold, I had to ask the homie Failed to sell it for me because I didn't know how to do it. So yeah, they will sell out, Deleon says. But we're gonna go for the SB dunks. This is the thing. That's why you have to understand, chat. And hopefully a lot of you guys could like see the vision. Whenever like life comes around, dude, right? If life comes around and you got to get rid of some shit, it's okay. Because look, now I'm still buying. Like I bought the 5s, I bought SB4s, I got 2, I got 1 pair of those. I got actually 2 pairs still. I have that 8.5 still I have to sell. The person that I was supposed to sell it flaked, so I still have that 8.5. I got brick by bricks. I bought New Balances. So it's like you have to understand in life, dude, all this shit is just materialistic stuff. Like some people are not willing to get rid of shit, but have to understand, dude, like every single year you're buying shit, dude. You're buying shoes. You're buying new shoes every single year. So like the closet is getting rough because things are getting put on the floor since I still have all the stuff that I brought with me. Imagine I brought 120 pairs of shoes. That would have been bad. It would have been probably in the freaking living room. So anyone in the chat can help with sizing on the 11s, normally a 9 in Jordans, Michael says. These light runners can go, Jason says. Like, bro, sell me those SBs 8.5. I'll take them, Cactus says. Yeah, I got someone lined up. I'm still waiting. They're actually still pending. So if they flake, let me know. Okay? If they end up flaking, I'll let you guys know. Excuse me. All right? Hold on. Let me text my sister just to remind her which size. Size 9. I need it. Gotta rotate, Alex says. I'm a 7GS. I'm still thinking. I already have 11s. I'm going for GS. DS GB says, okay. Hit me up, Raff. Yeah, if I end up not selling it, dude, I'll let you guys know, bro. Literally 5 shoes in my collection that I won't sell, but other can go any day, Parham says. Rappy boy, good morning, bro. What up, Drex? What's good, dude? Angel in the building, good morning. When does the Travis Scott raffle end? When does the Travis Scott raffle end? Is anybody gonna tell him? Is anybody gonna tell him, bro? When does the Travis Scott raffle end? Bro, unfortunately, it's sold out, dog. You missed it. You missed it. You missed it, bro. You missed it. Sold out. Sold out, bro. Is anybody gonna tell him? Unfortunately, everyday PJ, it's Jover, bro. Sold out. All right. Sorry, man. I was here yesterday. You didn't tap in? I was here all day yesterday, dog. I was here all day yesterday. You didn't see me live? How do we tell them? I don't know. You think 11 Breds are going to sit? No, I don't think they're going to sit, dude. I think they're going to sell out. I personally think the Breds are 100% going to sell out, dude. Some people think they might sit, but I think they're going to sell out, bro. People have been waiting for these. Like, bigger sizes are 100% going to sell out, dude. So, womp womp. Yeah, Buddy and Jose time. Jose time. Yeah, dude, that sucks. It's all good. Who in here took an L? Anybody take an L on these Jumpman Jacks or passed? If you either took an L or passed, let me know in the comments. Because I feel like there was a lot of people that went for this shoe yesterday. A lot of people. Rabbit. Yeah, the 11 lows are not sitting. I feel like next week, if these don't load up by Monday, they're 100% going to shock drop these, dude. Travis is going to be the one that's gonna post this. I didn't refresh my page. I watched you, bro. No, it's all good, dude. Passed. I hit. I took a fat L. Passed. Synergy, you didn't pass. You hit, bro. What'd you do with the pair? Sorry, bud. It's Jover. Wait till you sneakers drop it. I took an L with the 8 emails. Didn't even enter, Tony says. I passed. I spent too much on car parts, Chase says. That's a guy. That's what I'm talking about, Chase. Took an L, but not mad. Pass. L. I didn't take an L thanks to my glorious king. Yeah, all right. Morning, collection fam. Pass on them rich girl shoes. Let it go. Okay. Who'd you sell it to, Synergy? Ranfu, what up, dude? Travis gesture drop on his IG or Union's gesture drops May 1st. It could be, bro. With the whole new thing going on, I wouldn't be surprised if this shoe does not load up on the sneakers app by next week, chat. This shoe will most likely shock drop. Did you guys see the new method that Nike is doing this year? Did you guys see this? This is probably most likely the new shock drop freaking method here. So, this is the new shock drop method. All right, this is the new shock drop method, chat. Okay, like when a lot of the content creators were saying no more shock drops, this is probably it right here. So basically, if you guys haven't read this, in order to hit, you know, on a really hype drop, what Nike is going to do is they're going to have a specific link that you have to click in order to get to that shock drop, whether if it's a scratcher, a cam, or just a regular, you know, drop, right? For instance, like the SB Jordan 4, you had to go to Eric Costin's or click that other link that everybody was sharing in order to get that scratcher. It wasn't loading on the Nike sneakers app when you were trying to refresh multiple times. You had to specifically click that link in order to get to the actual drop. That's why they explain this new method that Nike is going to do. So it's not an exclusive access, because no matter what they do, right? Whether if it's a scratcher, a cam, it's going to say you have exclusive access. That's it. They're not picking and choosing, right? They're not picking and choosing in accounts. Everybody could get into the drop if you click the link. That's it. And it will say no matter what, exclusive access. You got access. So that is going to be the new method for this moving forward. They're probably, if they don't load, like I said, if they don't load up by Monday, they'll probably do the same method. All right, they'll probably do the same method. Okay, I mean, think about it, bro. All right, if Eric Costin shared the link for the scratch off, Travis Scott most likely will do the same thing. So they'll probably, if they kind of go to this method, they most likely will have Travis Scott involved with the drop, right? It could be Travis Scott, it could be Cactus Jack, them sharing the link on this, you know, the IG story. It could probably be one of them, the IG's accounts, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't load up by Monday, okay? They're 100% going to do this method. This is brand new. They're explaining it to the people. How do you get the link? We don't know. We don't know. It's random. It's going to be random. You're going to have to be paying attention. You're going to have to be paying attention to, like, we don't know, bro. We absolutely don't know. It makes it harder for a lot of people. Not really harder, but I feel like it's an easier way for them eliminating the bots, if that makes sense. Like, this whole method is for them to eliminate the bots. I think that is the true reason why they're doing this. They're 100% going to do this for undefeated fours. Be prepared. Undefeated fours, they'll probably do it there. Then, wonder if the link will be easy to bot. I don't think so. I mean, the thing is, like, the botters wouldn't know what the link is unless they physically go to that Instagram and then copy and paste. But that's just probably gonna take way too long to do, because first and foremost, they're not gonna know exactly who's posting the link, you know. So some people don't like it, but I feel like this is a perfect method for them to, you know, to eliminate the bots, bro. I feel like a lot of manual users hit on that SB Jordan 4. Got to be tapped in to hit on the. That's why I told you guys to be tapped into the streams every single day, man. You just never know, right? The chat will probably help out. I will help you guys out. Everybody in here will help each other out, man. I promise you guys, because I wouldn't have known the link. Unless someone brought it up in the chat, right? Like Eldon Monitor's link worked. Like some people are like, oh, the link's not working. And then you had to go to Eric Costin's link in order to go through that as well. So now people that bought got to become manual users with hella devices in hand, G-Face says. Yeah, like this is definitely going to be one of those things where like you're going to be multitasking, because there's a lot of people in here that have multiple devices that are going to be like, holy shit, like what is going on? Like I have to go here, I got to go there, you know? So it's going to be a shit show for a lot of these hype drops. So people in Cook Group's going to eat, Dougal says, probably when they see stuff in the back end. But the thing is, they're going to have to physically see, right? Physically see who is going to be posting it. But even that, like that link that Eldon Monitors posted, it worked for a lot of people. So they had the link still. Like they absolutely had the link. It was just not working for some people, right? So we'll see how it goes, you know, moving forward. See if a lot of people will love it, but I could see a lot of people either hating it or loving it. So you're never going to satisfy everybody. Can I say that? You're never going to satisfy everybody when it comes to these type of drops. Now, everyone can be that have a fair shot and higher shot. I think you're going to have a good shot, Finesse. Like, if you're paying attention to the chat and paying attention to the channel, like, I feel like you're going to have a really good chance on hitting. Talent Legend for the 16-month re-up. Guess what? Chicken butt. I'm back. Talent Legend for the 16-month re-up.
Chicken butt, LOL. Smiley face emoji.
My brother, Talent Legend, man. Love you, bro. Thank you so much for that 16-month re-up, Talent Legend. Thank you, bro. It's basically a scavenger hunt, you know? I mean, Nike hears the people, dude. There's no way that Nike doesn't listen, dude. Like, they hear everybody, dude. They hear everybody, whether if it's on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, they hear it all. Because remember, during COVID, I don't know if you guys remember this, Nike officially got rid of that, you know, Just Do It tape. You guys remember that? Where Nike was constantly using the Just Do It tape, and everyone called it Just Steal It. Instead of Just Do It, Just Steal It. Because everyone's packages were getting stolen because Nike keeps using this Just Do It tape. It's like, why are we using this Just Do It tape? You're basically asking our packages to get stolen. And then what did Nike do? They got rid of the tape, bro. They don't use that Just Do It tape anymore. They absolutely don't. They stopped using that. They started using recycling, you know, cardboard boxes, which I don't know why they keep using those. But I don't know if you guys remember that, but like that was a whole hell shit show, dude. There was so many people packages getting stolen because of that reason. A lot of Android users didn't. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I would say this, that like when it came to that SB Jordan 4, I'm not trying to give a lot of some of you guys shit, but no offense, but a lot of Android users were having trouble getting through the SB 4 drop. Now they have the boxes that open easily. Yeah, I know, exactly. What up, Bell? What's good, man? Good morning. But Nike's still using those cheap boxes. They are. The cheap boxes are like these ones right here. Hold on. These are the boxes. These are the cheap boxes that Nike is using. Like, these boxes are stupid flimsy. They're easy to open. Like, I understand. I don't understand why Nike is using these, but like I said, it is what it is. But I know a lot of people hate those boxes, dude. I try not to ship anything off the from those boxes unless I tape it really well. Dude got his SBs delivered with an empty box from UPS. Final boss got him SMH. I've seen a couple people that didn't beat the final boss, bro. I've seen that before. I've seen a couple people that could not beat the final boss, which is very, very unfortunate. You know, it's easy to get stolen. Yeah. Recycle blocks gotta go. Cushy says, I had trouble. Took a while on Android, but ended up hitting 2 SBs that drop. There you go, Ghostly. There you go. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys don't mind. We get about 35 more minutes. Total stock on the Bred 11s is 34,000 this morning. If anybody was curious about it. I know that's not a whole lot, but there are websites that are going to be doing first come, first serve for this Jumpman Jack, or no, excuse me, for these Jordan 11s. When they ship your sneakers, they should not say coming from Nike. They should throw people off with other names, Too Legit says. Just watch the vid, Darius. What up, Darius? What up, man? In EU, we have way better boxes than this. OMG, Jeffrey says. Yeah, good thing, dude. Sub chat and Raph watching from my phone. My nephew, 6 months old, took my big TV, Alexis says. Uh-oh. Just got my double up on Jordan 4 Nigel Sylvester brick by bricks in a size 13 men's. All right, chat, real quick. If you paid resell this year so far, what shoe was it? I forgot to ask. I had that thought in mind yesterday. If you paid resell this year, what shoe was it? We're gonna need the GOAT Raff for the link. Oh, we'll get the link, bro. We'll be locked in, bro. We'll be locked in. I'll have my notifications on a lot of these Instagram pages. All right. Sarah does all our those are facts. None. SB Navies. What up, Raph? What's good, Jim Rat? Pass on the Bred 11 lows. They look good, but just don't need them. Just enjoying the vibes. Appreciate that, Jim Rat. Brick by bricks. Brick 4s. Wow. How much are bricks going right now? You paid resell for brick by bricks? How much bricks going for? Brick by bricks. Last sale was $465. I would love to double up on the shoe. $370. I would love to get rid of my 5s to get a double up for the 4s. How much are 5s going for? Hold on. $370 in a size 8. Black metallic 5s. Last sale was $378. My size is going for $356. Oh my gosh, dude. $20. $360? $360 in my size, basically. After tax and like shipping, it's probably $400 shoe. Wow. I wouldn't mind doing that. Jordan 5 black metallics for brick by bricks. I would love to have a second pair of brick by bricks. I love that shoe. I'm sorry. I'm biased. Size 13 brick by bricks are crazy prices right now. That shoe is going to creep up. 85 Breds, 350. Flipper Drip says, what up, Flip? Retail or nothing. Tech Challenge bricks overrated in my opinion. Those 5s are going to be the new Black Cat 4s hitting 800. Nah, man. $800? No way, dude. Sub Rapping Collection fan, what's happening? What up, J-Boy? There's no way those 5s, bro. There's no way those 5s going to hit $800. You know why? Because this Jordan 5 was what? This shoe was going to drop again probably in the next 5 years again, dude. Terrible trade. You don't need a second pair, Tube says. Come on, bro. Raffy, what do you like about the bricks? I don't know. Something about them I like. I don't know how to... I don't know. I just like them. Freddie G, what up, man? I hit on my bricks on sneakers pass. There you go. What up, Freddie G? Carlos says, yeah, I agree. Retail or bust. Yeah. Go has 5s at $396, dude. Oh, my gosh. $396 on GOAT. And, like, people are like, yo, Raph, is the restock going to affect the market for the 5s? I'm like, I don't think so. Size 14, 400. Dude, why? Holy dude. No, I actually got rid of that stained pair, Douglas. It's actually not bad. Stock numbers in 11 lows. 34,000 this morning, my friend. Metallic 5s got real organic demand. It really does, dude. And that's what I'm telling you. Like, nobody in here knew it was going to hit those prices. Come on now. Nobody knew that. Nobody knew it was going to hit like almost $400. You know? Hey, you know, you like what you like. No problem. Exactly, bro. You going for the Breds? No, I'm passing today, Christian. How are you, man? Good morning. People want to wear the shoes. That's why King Win says Nike is it's no denying or Rappy Boy DJ. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I see a whole lot of Jordan 5s out in the wild. I really do. Like, when it comes to Jordan 5s, black metallics, I see a lot of those in the wild. Yeah, you think the Bred's gonna sell out? Drum rolls. I think the Bred 11s are gonna sell out in bigger sizes. 34,000 pairs. I mean, come on, bro. I think they'll sell out. I want the 5s prices in 2026. Oh man, Jeffrey says, because the only thing you got right for the rest of the month, and I mean, you got these. You got the Jumpman Jacks dropping next week. I feel like majority of the people are pretty checked out for this month. Like, a lot of people are basically checked out for this month. It's the first banger of the year, DJ says. Because the thing is, I would say, I'm checked out until white cement 4s. White cement 4s is the only shoe that I need in the month of May. I'll probably pass on Kobe's. Probably the Mambacitas I'll probably pass on. I'll pass on everything but the white cement 4s, chat. Literally. My daughter has a fifth. My daughter turns 5 next month, so I gotta save some bread. 5's only a pair I missed out. Not gonna lie, Finesse says. It's the first banger of the year. I want those 5s placed in 2026. Jordan 4 Nigel Sylvester brick by bricks is $1,200 for 2 pairs in a size 13. Yeah, that's a lot, dude. Size 13, you're down bad, dude. I'm not gonna hold you, man. Jock, yeah, I would Joe, excuse me. Like, I would hate to be a size 13. I'm not gonna hold you, bruh. No offense. Size 13 must be rough. Like, size what? What's the worst size to go for? If you're a 13, 12, 11, I feel like 11.5 has been kind of low-key hard to get, dude. I've been saying this. 11.5. I understand. Yeah, 12.5. Yes. Like, of course, that's gonna be a hard shoe to grab, but man. 11.5, 12, 13, 14. Tough. It does. And I totally understand that, Kyle. Like, I totally understand that. That's why I don't mind helping some people out. Like, listen, chat. This is an opportunity to ask me now, okay? Because you guys know the only shoe that I'm going for next month are the white cement 4s. So if you need Kobe's, you need BHMs, I'm going for a size 13 for the homie Tooth. I don't know what else is dropping next month. Dodgers. Anybody need Dodgers? I will sell all this stuff for retail. I told y'all, if I don't need it, if I know if I'm not going to go for it from my personal size, I will go for your size and I'll sell it to y'all for retail. That's how it works over here. It doesn't matter if it's a hype drop. All I need, you guys know, all I need is white cement 4s. Everything else, y'all could fucking have, dude. Okay? I got y'all. K183, what up, Raph? No resale, K183. BHM's need a 14, the craze says. Yeah, we're going for a 13 for the homie Tooth. That's the size we're going for. I got to slow down. I copped so many shoes. Keep the same energy, says. Same energy. The real is Joel. What up, dude? Good morning. Size 9, daughter Kobe's, please, Michael says. Or any shoe size 13 for me, please, Finesse says. I need Kobe daughter, size 9, Raph, Lewis says. 3 entries, 0 for 3, Andrew says. What up, Mo? And a size 13 on the sole 3s for me, Raph. That's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one, bruh. I know Al Chang really wants them. I think he asked first. I'm not sure if he asked me. I think he did. After the Dodgers, Michi says, Kobe Mambacitas on sneakers app now. What? They're there. Man, this is a shoe that I'm going to regret not going for, bro. Man, I tell you this, bro. Mambacitas, dude, are now loaded. Jacks are loaded. Okay, they're not a shock drop. The 30th. Wait, when's that? Yeah, the 30th of April, next week, Wednesday. Well, there you go. They're not shock drop. They're not shock dropping. They're probably not shock dropping because they're full family size. Oh, there you go. Holy dude. May is going to be stacked. May, end of April up to May is stacked. Bro, you have the Air Max 95s. You got the Mambacitas dropping at the same day. SBs, white cement 4s, Dodger Blues, BHM Dunks. Man, there we go. 30th, April 30th. There we go. There we go. There you go. There you go. It's a draw. I'm not surprised. We'll have the stock numbers for these, by the way. Mambacitas are going to be stupid limited, dude. Mambacitas, Air Max 95s. Man, there you go. Everything is now loaded for next week, chat. Oh, there you go. All right. Jumpman Jacks officially loaded up on the Nike sneakers app for April 30th for $190. Actually, this is 200 bucks, right? 200 bucks. 200 buckaroos. Excuse me. May is going to be a movie, Too Legit says. I'm going to be outside for the 4s, by the way, chat. I'll be outside. I'll be outside for the 4s. No cap. I'm not going for them on the sneakers app. I'm going to be outside. I'm going to be standing in line for at Nike. I think I will hit at Nike if I end up going there. So I'll be outside for that shoe. And they're dropping. When's the white cement 4 supposed to drop? They're supposed to drop when, like May 21st or something. Does anybody know? Or May 15th? I don't even know. Let me see. There's so many sick under the radar sites. Let me see. Calendar. May 17th? Right? May 17th or 24th. It's got to be one of those days. May 24th. Okay. May 24th. I'll be in Vegas. I think the Raffle game will be there. Yes, sir. What up, Vin? Catch me outside. How about that? If I could hit locally like a Hibbett Sports or something. 24th, Shoe Palace released them early, J Million says. Okay. Yeah, 24th, May 24th. Let's go. Let's freaking go, chat. We're outside. We're outside for those. The CSEF hidden hand, maybe my favorite of the year. Something about, I'm telling you, Tony, better than Udos, bro. Better than Udos. Cactus Jack on Nike. Yes, sir. We see it now. Appreciate you, Michael. I need to double up on the white cement 4s. I just need one pair, dude. I just need one pair. I'll definitely be rocking that during the summer, too. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. We got about 23 minutes. 23 minutes. 23 minutes, chat. 23 minutes. 23 minutes. There's your stock numbers this morning. All right. There's your stock. Shout out to Soul Retriever once again. All right. If you guys, listen, if you guys want subscriptions and stuff like that for like cook groups, listen, and stock numbers, Soul Retriever got you guys. Told y'all. Soul Retriever has y'all. He's very, very reliable. Very reliable. There's so many under the radar shoes out there right now, and that blow shoes like Cactus Jacks. Dude, I would say Michi, the 95 neons, way better than Jumpman Jacks. Don't at me. I told you guys that shoe has been growing on me heavy. What do you guys think? Neon 95s, way better than Jumpman Jacks. Can anyone in here agree with me? Raffy, May sounds expensive. It is going to be expensive, dude. It's going to be in a very, very expensive month. Very. You better have a chance on hitting using Amex, Marcus says. Mellow 12s dropping as well. I'm not a big fan of the Mellow 12s. I'm not a 12 guy. You guys know I'm not the biggest 12 guy, but I'm sure there's a lot of people in here that want them. Are them 4s still keeping the SB redesigned because they are better on the pinky toe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Agreed. Dude, listen, those 95s are growing on me. That might low-key be my first Air Max 95. Might be my low-key first ones. I know a lot of people want the pink ones, those green ones, man. We got to find out when the release date on them are. May the Jag be with you, Tito says. I got to go in store and try the 95s in hand, chat, because I don't know what the sizing are. I know some of you guys are saying true to size. Some of you guys going to half size up. I might have to try them in hand. So we'll see. But even the shoes that aren't Nike, Michi says, my boy asked a whole year early for help with the Union fragments. That's crazy, George. You might as well help him out, George. George, you might as well help him out. Mods, could you post a link to Raffy's Discord? Sneaker Addict says. Yeah, any of the mods can post a Discord link. I'd really do appreciate that. Shout out to my boy Sneaker Addict in the building. All right. Appreciate y'all. As always, we're tapping in. All right, hit that like button as well. All right, smash that like button. Travis Scott, website charged 60 for preschool and sneakers is charging 90. Kicks and Coffee says. Half size up. Man, I don't know. I got to see them in hand first and I'll try them on feet. All right, I'll do that. How about that? By the way, we're going to get some, I'm going to give two of you guys some mods. I'm going to give two moderators. Who wants to get hired as a mod here? We got two people lined up. If you're not first, you're last. Facts, Tito. Let him know. There he is. Shout out my boy Synergy and shout out to the homie Tony. Thank you so much for sharing that. Whoever donates the most becomes a mod. Sneaker Burrow says not necessarily. We got some mods that don't donate like crazy like that, you know. So we definitely mod a good amount of people, bro. So let me hold a wrench. It's gonna be. I'll hand it out in the next couple days. All right. I'll hand it out in the next couple days. Make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button. If you're ghost watching today, if you guys don't mind, ghost watchers, you guys already know what to do to hit that like button, man. I really do appreciate y'all as always for tapping in. All right. Hit that like button. All right. Smash that like button. We got about 15 minutes. All right. Clocking every morning, Julian says. Facts. All right. Run it up. Hit that like button. Rafi, I DM'd you on Instagram last night. Crazy video, E-Money says. What'd you DM me? Cut Life, you are definitely in the you're definitely one of those in the lineup, dude. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Hold on. I gotta get my first one. There he is. I was waiting for him. Here we go. Let me see. Yo, where'd you send it at? Is it the Facebook one? Is it the Facebook one? Sneakers are charging $75 for preschool, not $90. That price is for little kids. I know, dude. Kids' shoes are so expensive now. Kids' shoes are expensive, bro. Do a poll who should be mod. Sneaker, that's a lot of. That would be a lot of. That would be a lot of a poll. I hope I'm one. Finesse, I see you every day, bro. Just keep being active, bro. I got you here soon. All right, make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys don't mind, man. Let's run it up to 200 likes. I really do appreciate y'all. Where's Scene Lover at? Where is he? Scene Lover, where you at? I need competitive pay, vacation time, 401k, and a parking space to become a mod rap, Nathan says. Listen, I try to, like, I say everybody's name every single day because I try to remember everybody in the chat. Like, I really do. That's why, like, I see so many familiar names every single day, you know? So, Daniel, what up, dude? You actually got some sleep. There you go. 7.5. Yeah, of course, bro. 860, 865. 865. 865 and a 7.5, bro. All right, 15 minutes. The Labubu line in Chicago, Instagram. Oh, I seen that. Man. That Labubu craze is crazy. Where is it, bro? There's no way, bro. Look at this shit. All this for a fucking Labubu, bro. Look at that line. Look at that line for a Labubu. This is somewhere else. This is in a different area. Probably in a different country. Lines for Labubus go crazy, dude. Of course, Sea Lover. Now Vegas getting an official Pop Mart in Vegas. Labubu is like, it's one of those little charm shit that like a lot of people tend to like look at this, bro. Told you guys. I mean, you guys have to understand, it's not dumb. Like, you feel me? Like, listen, we us people here in the chat that's a sneakerhead, we're looking outside in, right? Because like, it's the same thing with sneakers. It's like, what are you guys standing in line for? This is in Vegas right here. This is where I was telling you guys about for the Labubus. Look at this line. Me and my daughter were walking by. We're walking right here. I'm like, bro, what's going on? And then I was like, what you guys in line for? They're like, oh, we're in line for Labubus. Look at the line. It wraps around the building. It wraps around the building, dude. It wraps around the building. So Labubus, it's like a new trending toy. It's this. My daughter has 4 of them already. It's this. It's this. That's what Labubus are. Popular by K-pop artist Blackpink and now globally huge. Yeah. Man, listen, chat. I mean, we're looking at it from the outside in, bro. So, like, it makes sense. It's just like other people looking at us when we lined up for some sneakers, dude. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. How much does go for, Raph? Wait, which one? Which one are you talking about, bro? The new Beanie Babies? Yeah, absolutely, bro. Basically. Beanie Babies 2.0. My girl has a ton. Custom says, yeah. That's like, there's like exclusive ones that drop. That's why. Probably resale value. Yeah, a lot of this stuff that like resale. Like, look at StockX. Look at StockX. You ready? Look at StockX. You guys ready? Look at that. Pop Mart, Labubu, big into energy. And they also had like the whole promotion about Pokemon when it was getting really hot. Now look what they have on the little billboard on StockX, Labubus. Come on now. Like, sneaker stores are buying Labubus and selling them at the stores. D, what up, dude? 13 to make my mind is oh gosh, I flipped 2 cases for $450. $450, 2 cases. How much is retail, Black Nimbus? The new line just dropped on Thursday. Big into energy. People here in Chicago were waiting in line since 2 a.m. in 30 degrees weather Friday morning. E-Money says that's so crazy, bro. Since 2 a.m. in the morning. I don't know where they drop at Pop Mart. They drop at like a ton of little shops, bro. That's insane. I don't know what the retail is. $237 each. Damn. Nice $200 come up, dude. Made $400 right there. That's crazy. Retail wise, I think each is like $20. 22 a piece. Retail 6 in a box wrap. So $22 a piece. Retail 6. So 6 times 22. Damn. Dropped on the website and got sold out in seconds. Bought 8. I sold each case for $450. Dude, I betcha Butterboy Nova was copping that, dude. The boo is the same as Trabubu. Retail is $168, but pay resale for Niger brick by bricks. How much stock is in a size 15? Size 15 stock is $370. $370. Damn, we're in Chicago. So the new ones are more Anyone else watch a stream from the shower? Just me. Here you go, Daniel. All right, here we go, chat. 10 minutes. 10 more minutes. Let's run it up to 200 likes if y'all don't mind real quick. 10 more minutes. Smash that like button real quick, chat, if y'all don't mind, man. I really do appreciate you. If you guys are new here, man, sub up to the channel. Thank you so much for tapping in. Thank you guys so much for the support, as always. On the road of 80,000 subscribers. Getting really, really close to it. Butterboy Nova made his own bot for Pokemon cards. Raph, can you start doing a boo-boo drops, please? Labubu drops? Dude, I just got out of the shower also, Zachary says. Raph, you getting these? No, oh, actually, I have to help my sister. My sister's husband wants these. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Is this the stock numbers for the Breds? Yes. All right. 10 minutes, hurry up and buy, Too Legit says. Stock numbers are on the screen. 34,000 is the stock numbers total. All right. Stock numbers total is a total of 34,000 pairs. You got the Breds early, Raph? Nah, Quentin. What are the stock numbers for a size 15? Size 15 is 370 pairs. I just got out of the bubble bath, Tito says. That's so crazy. Some of y'all haven't brushed y'all teeth, media says. Will these hold value? Come on, bro. I don't think these are going to hold crazy value, dude. If you're going to think these are going to hold crazy value, you might as well pass on it. Seriously. These will not hold value. These will get close to retail, chat. I don't think you should buy these to resell. I haven't brushed my teeth yet, and I'm proud of it. Nice. Been at work since 3 a.m. Need these 11, Steve says. That's crazy about being squeaky clean, Tito says. No way the stock is low, and I haven't passed on Full Locker pickup, Jose says. No, not for resale. Now, all this is for the toe, chat. If you're gonna go for these it's not space jams. If you're gonna go for these Breds, these are only for the toe. Only for the toe. Only for the toe. All right, here we go. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Kind of like the Space Jam lows better, Carl says. Hey, man, that's fine too, bro. If you like the Space Jams a little bit better, then I would just hold off on this shoe if you don't need them. You know what I'm saying? I would hold off on this shoe. They'll stay around 250 max. Maybe. Maybe, dude. We'll see. We shall see. Damn, 5K GT shoes, golf shoes. Yeah, we did see that yesterday, Dean. What up, Dean? Buy what you like to wear, Michi says. Facts. Space Jam lows are better, but the red bottoms will be so much better in the long run, Justin says. I'm a size 12 and 12 and a half, but I'm looking to stock. I'm going to go for a 12. Unless you want to hold them for a long time, then resale. Daniel that only uses white towels and still sees. Oh gosh, Space Jams went up in price. SGG says, yeah, but think about how long that took, dude. Just buy it for the toe, dude. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, with this shoe, chat, just buy it. Just buy it. That's why there's no reason why we're looking for the resale value for the shoe, bro. If you know, you should know. What up, Kills Collects? What up, man? How are you? Good morning. There's going to be a draw on sneakers for Jumpman Jacks. Yes, Puma. Jumpman Jacks are officially loaded up on the sneakers app. Jumpman Jacks, Mambacitas are now loaded for next week on May 1st. So 30th, Jumpman Jacks, and then May 1st we have the Mambacitas. So it's going to be a really, really good week next week. Because about value, do you want to out them on your feet or not is the question. Facts, dude. Listen, all I got to say, chat, man, no offense, okay? You guys know I don't hate on resellers, no nothing. You guys can do whatever you want in your life and whatever helps you sleep at night. But no offense, if you're asking me what the value is going to be on a Jordan 11 low, come on, bro. You're not a real reseller, dude. Real resellers would know they could easily go on StockX and just search it up, okay? All right, no offense. I love my resellers in here, but man, just got to do a little bit of research. That's it. Do a little bit of research. All right. You guys know I don't hate on my resellers. Okay. You do what you want. What up, Jake B? What's good, dude? You feel me? Crazy how much I gave Jumpman's and hit 2 pairs, size 13, 12.5. Toof says. I told you guys. I told you, Toof. You're the one that be hating on shoes and then still going for it. And you hit 2 pairs. You see what I told you guys about Toof? He hates on sneakers, and we will be say like, oh, we're hype beasts, we're this and this and that. This man hated on Jumpman Jacks and hit 2 pairs. Come on, bro. Y'all ever clap cheeks in the shower, or is it just too dangerous? What? You ain't lying. You gotta feed the stepkids in some way, Quentin 10. You know, no offense. 2 pairs. I know, fact, bro. Told you. 2 be capping, dude. Biggest hater, but the ones that hit 2 pairs. You have anyone in the chat near Syracuse, Indiana? Come check out my wife's food truck and Twisted Tiki food truck. Check us out on Google. Shout out to the Wolfpack. What up, I Wear Bricks? What's it called? The Twisted Tiki food truck in Chicago or in Syracuse? Oh, what kind of food truck you got going on, bro? What you cooking up, bro? What you got cooking up, bro? What you got cooking up in this food truck? Is this it? Oh, man. Is this it? Did I find it? Fat, hey Michi, it be like that, my boy. Shout my boy Michi, bro. Yo, Michi, you funny as hell, bro. Yo, is this it? Who was that? I Wear Bricks. Is this it, bro? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yes, okay. I found it. And make sure you guys go support, bro. Out there in Syracuse. Where's that at? Indiana? That's us? Anybody in here from Indiana, chat? Anybody in here from Indiana? If you're from Indiana, go support my guy. I Wear Bricks. All right? If you guys want to go stop by, get some food on a weekend, go follow them up. All right? Go true to size. I would say go true to size, bro. On the 11s, true to size. All right. Go support your locals, man. Go support your locals. That's their IG. Go support your locals, man. I don't mind supporting, dude. Go support your locals, man. Indiana, Syracuse. If you want some food over the weekend, they got you. Shout out my boy I Wear Bricks in the building. Raph, you going for these? Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta help my sister out. Her husband wear a size 9. You know, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I told my sister yesterday, I was like, your husband wears a size 9. How tall is he? I gotta ask, cause he looks tall as shit. He wears a size 9. I think he's like 6 foot, 6'2". He wears a size 9. All right, here we go. Wide feet, go half size up. All right, here we go. My sister's not responding. 1 minute. Here we go. Cues up. All right, cues up on Finish Line and JD Sports. If you want to get them under retail, go Finish Line. JD Sports is the way. Excuse me. Here we go. Cues up. It's about to go live in a couple seconds here, chat. Got it for the history. Pass, under retail, or a bus, Sneaker Plug says. All right, here we go. Pass. Cue is up, chat. Good luck to everybody that wants them. All right, good luck. I told you guys, everyone's alarm just went off like 4 minutes ago. Some of y'all just woke up, rolling out of bed. Be like, yo, Rav, I just woke up. Go. Here we go. It's now live. Travis on Sneakers app. Yeah, Andrew, we did see that. If anybody didn't see, the 11s, or excuse me, the Jumpman Jacks are now loaded. Past once they go on sale. Mike Cobb, new boss says, I wouldn't sleep on this, dude. Size 10.5, 10 or size 9.5 or 9 through an 11. I think my sister's gonna hit. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till my sister says she hits. Pending, because I could just go through on finish line so I could get the points. Priest PE James says, King with SB, what up, man? These will sell out. I think so. I think these will sell out. I think so. All right, just cop what you like, chat. Don't worry about if these are bricks. Don't let them. These are a great shoe. So if you need them, go for them. Yeah, I'm a 9.5 for a 9.5, 5.7 pending. Too much heat coming out. Try to save the funds. If go on sale, might grab. They loaded up on Undefeated. Undefeated dropped them too. What is the chat doing, sus? They loaded on Undefeated. What, the 11s? Let's check it out. Here we go. I don't see them. I see the New Balances. Oh, New Balances sold out. Jordan 11. No, they didn't. Where is that at? Oh, yeah, they did. It's on Undefeated, too. Go, 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 chat. All right, go, 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 go. My sister's pending. Pending, pending, pending. NBA store got them, too. NBA store got them, too. Everybody got these. These 11s are going to be everywhere in store. I feel like you could see these in store, maybe. If you want them, you could probably just walk in your foot store. Probably try to grab these. Hibbits has pairs, L says. These going to restock for months. Oh, I think these are 100% going to restock. Yeah, 190 is crazy for 11 lows, man. I mean, if you like them, if you want them, it's up to you. You feel me? It's totally up to you. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Let's get to 200 likes. Appreciate it. We got over 700 of you guys in the building. I don't care if it's an 11. Patent leather shoes are not it, Dougal says. Okay. I'd rather have the lost and founds coming out, Nathan says. Travis loaded on sneakers. Ty says, yes. Travis are officially loaded up on the Nike sneakers app. Yes, they are. Okay. They are officially loaded. Picking up my in-store today. Going to use my $20 coupon, Drew says. I'd rather have the lost and founds coming out, Nathan says. Thoughts on the Kobe 9s, Mambacitas? Beautiful, dude. One of my favorite Mambacitas to come out. My thoughts on the Mambacita 9s? One of my favorite ones. I would say 6s, and this has got to be number 2. This is 100% number 2, bro. This is a beautiful Mambacita. Nike executed this shoe very, very well. It represents, obviously, GG. Got the Kobe... Kobe signature on the side. Beautiful, beautiful freaking shoe. So, I love it. Rahus, what up, dude? What's good? Good morning. Got a 5Y from my boy. Dean says, there you go. Congrats. I'm just don't feel like getting in my car asking about if I lose. Keep the same energy. Yeah, man. It is what it is. I'm going to be posting hella shoes on Discord, trying to get rid of most of my collection. Also have lots of Supreme Essentials, clothes brand new and new conditions, 10 out of 10. Yeah, absolutely, Drex. Drex, if you need someone to vouch for you, I will 100% vouch for you. So just let me know, Drex. Okay? If someone's trying to vouch, you want to vouch, I got you, bruh. Okay? Just let me know. Colorway's fire. I'm getting the Mambas and the jersey. Love the 9 lows. The 9s are very comfortable too. 9s are very comfortable. Got him at a 13. Anybody hit? My sister just hit on her size. My sister hit GS. W9. Hey Rap, what up? Will Champ Sports or Foot Locker let you use flex discounts points on these 11s? Maybe. I think so. Pretty sure. WRPK says, now I'm excited to try to get those Travis Scotts to go for my Eagles gear. Gobbin in a 12. There we go. W in a 10. Is Dougal still in here? Dougal, I could still go for your size on the Jumpman Jacks. I hit on the Travis site, so I could probably go for a 10.5 for you if you want me to. Dougal, let me know if he's still in here. I could go for your size. Who you got? Some white cement 3s, size 11 for sale, Michi says. What are you selling for them, Drex? Drex wears like an 8.5 to an 8.5, I think. I'm from Chicago, Raff. They do too much. I pull up, clean. They be hating. I have 3 cars, and I'm a homeowner. What up? Keep the same energy. Facts, bro. Hey, man. 10.5 secured on JD $20 coupon. There you go, Bulldog. Miguel, what up, dude? Buenos dias, man. I hit on a 9. Yes, please go for my size. I got you, Dougal. I'll go for, what's he said, 10.5? I got you, Dougal. I got you, bro. Of course. 8.5 is Drex's size. 8.5. 8.5 is his size. All right. Here we go, chat. Let me know if you guys hit. Is anybody still pending? Damn. Bigger sizes are gone. Size 14, 11.5. Told you guys, 11.5 flies. 12.5. J on a men's 10. So excited. There you go. 7. Get Drex a size 5. He's very small, man. Two says. W on a size 11.5. I hit on a 14. Need them in Mambacitas in a 15. Can't wait for them to drop. Rocket says. W on a size 9. Let's go. There we go. I got through. I'm just waiting for my sister. I could probably get these under retail. W to size 9. Let's go. There we go. Ace. Congratulations, my friend. There it is. Love to see it, bro. Love to see it. I want to see if they're sold out on JD Sports and Finish Line. 190. They're still available. Full size run on JD Sports and Finish Line. Finish Line and JD Sports still got pairs. Finish Line and JD Sports still got pairs. Is anybody still pending? What up, Justin? What up, dude? Got him at 15. Anybody still pending? Yeah, Ty, I did see that, bro. Travis's are officially loaded on the sneakers app. Yes. All right, yes. All right, let me see. Size 8 is gone. Holy dude. Size 8 is gone. I hit an 11. I don't want it. You cop, young dad says. Just hit? Okay, cool. My sister just hit. So we're good. They will slowly sell out. I think so too. Size 11.5, 12.5, 14 gone. Depending on a size 10, I'm going to pick up mine later from JD. Kalev says. There you go. I got it, Treyway. Congrats. Dude, 9.5 is gone. 11.5, 9.5, 8.5 just sold out. 8 through 8. 8.5, 9.5 is gone. 11.5 is gone. 12.5, 14, 13 is gone. Let me clap, Raph. That's crazy. Raph, you thought you were going to run sneakers for Travis for me, my guy? Ryan says. I know, Dougal. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, man, Ryan, I forgot, bro. Ryan, what was your size? I'll run 2 accounts, Ryan. I'll run 2 accounts. What size you need, Ryan? I got you. I'm Kicks for the 5. It's my son's Moses' birthday. Can we wish him a happy birthday collection, fam?
It's my son Moses' birthday. Bola de confetti, tarta de cumpleaños, bola de confetti today. Can y'all wish him happy birthday, colleague family?
Moses, happy birthday. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out my boy Imo Kicks in the building. Happy birthday, Moses. Happy freaking birthday, my friend. There you go. I'll run 2 accounts, Ryan. What size you need, bro? I got you. What size you need? I'll run my wifey's account too. I'll run both. What size you need? All I need is undefeated 4s and fragment Travis fragments. Happy birthday, Moses. Facts, dude. Everyone say happy birthday to Moses. I took an L. 11. Okay, so 11 and a 10.5. I got you, Ryan. I got you. My bad, bro. 9 sold out. 10 through 11 is still there. There you guys go. I told you guys, man, this shit was gonna sell out, bro. Like, there's so many people that want these Jordan 11s. They're still on Undefeated, by the way. If anybody wants them, Undefeated still got them. Undefeated, Finish Line, and JD Sports still got them. There's the link to Undefeated. If anybody needs them, Undefeated got them. I'm pretty sure Snipe still got them. Happy birthday, Moses. Facts, dude. Shouts to the chat for showing that love and support, bro. That's awesome. Shouts to you guys, man. That is awesome. All right, here we go. When Raffy says run 2 accounts, he means 20, Michi says. No. It's just me and the wifey's accounts. because of the Bred colorway, Jeffrey says. Got a WW email notification from DSG yesterday. Grab them later today, Len says. Happy birthday, Moses. Facts. Let me know if you guys sold out. If it says sold out on your guys' end. Happy birthday. Facts, dude. Sold out. Sold out. Still on Undefeated. Once again, still on undefeated.com. They still got almost a full-size run on Undefeated if y'all want them. Undefeated Snipes probably still got them. Let me see on Finish Line and JD Sports. Let me refresh. Yeah, Finish Line and JD Sports got a full-size run, bro. Appreciate you, Raph. Of course, bro. Of course. Finish Line and JD Sports still got them. They still got them. One of the 11s, but probably going to cancel. Raffy, can you run 3 accounts? I need them 11.5. I'm only running 2, bro. I only got me and the wifey's account. That's it. That's the most that I would run. Sold out on Nike. Yup. Sneakers app officially sold out. JD Sports Finish Line got both. Full-size run on these 11s if y'all need them. All right. Still got a lot of pairs out there. Hit on a 9.5. $20 off. That's what I'm talking about, customs. That's what I'm freaking talking about, my guy. Pass, Raph. Facts, dude. I'm glad that I waited until my sister hit, because she hit on the sneakers app for her husband. So I didn't have to go for it. I knew she would hit. I knew she would hit both. I was like, there's no way that she doesn't hit. I feel like anybody that wanted these probably hit. Hit on 11, but probably going to cancel. Jordan stays playing us consumers. All this hype over Jordan 11 lows, and then watch next year. Bro, they're still available on multiple sites, though. Finish Line, JD Sports still got pairs. Undefeated still got pairs. They still got a lot of pairs out there, man. You know? Should have went on sneakers just so I could try to get EA Q, Dell says. JD is charging shipping for me. Uh-oh. That's why you use your coupons, bro. Use your coupons. $20 coupons is going to be goated. Plus, you get, it's a win-win situation. You get a discount off of it. Plus, you also, right? Not only that, you also get points. Shoe Pal's got a cord ready for the car show. Yeah, it's ready. Anyone that wanted these, got them. Not going to lie, these going to go slowly, but everyone going to be able to get a pair on these, Finesse says. Nope, I took an L. They're still, once again, they're still available on Undefeated, JD Sports, and Finish Line chat. So if you want them, this is a perfect time to get them now. All right? And this is a, listen, this is a perfect time to build up some points. All right? Really good time. If you have friends that want this, I would definitely recommend you guys building up some points and then just, you know, selling it for retail. Win, win, win. What up, C Wilk? Are these going to be like the reimagined 5s, J Million says? No. Nah. No. I think the next GR that's going to be like the reimagined 5s are the Black Cat 4s. All the for me personally, the rest of the GRs this year are not going to go crazy like the 5s. I promise you. The only one that's probably going to hit crazy is probably the Black Cat 4s. Like great 5s, I don't think they're going to hit the same. Like in the resale value. Fire Red 5s, I don't think they're going to do the same. It's just specifically these black metallics, in my personal opinion.
Fuego donated $5. Finally got my Grails collect fam. Posted on Discord 2010 that's pair for the love of the game Olympic 7S.
The Sneaker Addict for the 5. I finally got my Grails collect fam. Posted on Discord 2010 DS pair of love of the game Olympic 6s. Where'd you post it at? Recent pickups? Where'd you post it at? Where'd you post it at? Let me know where you posted at. The Sneaker Addict. I'll check it out. Oh, White Cement 4s? Yeah, it might be. Yeah, White Cement 4s. You're right. White Cement 4s. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. What up, Air Ace? White Cement 4s. Sorry, I forgot. White Cement 4s. Sorry, White Cement 4s and Black Cat 4s. There you go. Sorry. Just checked out on Finish Line for my boy. Ryan, if you're here, you're welcome, Jake B says. The Cement 4s are going to do higher than the 5s, Raph? No, they're not. You want to bet? You want to bet that the 4s are not going to do as crazy as the 5s. I think the 5s are going to be better than a lot of the GRs this year, dude. Come on, think about it. How many 4s are dropping this year, dude? So many 4s dropping this year. I mean, I get it with the 5s, but the 4 lineup this year has been pretty damn good. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think the 4s are going to hit as high as the 5s. I personally think as much as the white cement 4s are better, right? I feel like the 5s are going to be higher than the 4s. You know why I think that? Because they're going to be people bitching and complaining about the material on the 4s. There's going to be a lot of people bitching and complaining about the 4 quality. Sneaker Addict for the 2. Sneaker collection and fit pick. Okay. Let me check it out.
Sneaker Addict Fuego donated $2. Sneaker collection and fit pick.
All right, let me check it out, bro. I got you. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Sneaker Addict. So sick, bro. So sick. 2010 pair. That's nasty, bruh. That's a good pickup. Sneaker Addict, make sure you, if you guys haven't, by the way, if you guys are a member here on this channel, make sure you guys are connecting your YouTube account into Discord. You go up to YouTube memberships, and then you go ahead and connect your YouTube account into Discord, okay? Make sure you guys do so. All right? If you guys, any of you guys are members in here, make sure you guys connect your YouTube account to Discord. All right? Join the Discord group. Got 11, kind of want to cancel. 5s are absolutely top 5, Daniel says. Looks StockX prices for the 4s already. Prices are tanked. Dude, just wait. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are going to bitch and complain about these white cement 4s. And that's why I've been telling you guys that you better keep the same energy, man. You know? I feel like white cement 4s is such a great shoe. It's a classic. And I could see some people, you know, not liking the shoe because of the material. They're at like high 300s right now. Shoe always wanted those. I need those Olympic 7s on my collection. You think the white cement 4s are going to be hard AF to get? I would say this. I said this the other week, is that like if you don't hit on the white cement 4s, like I truly don't think you put enough work. Like you didn't sign up for enough like entries on the shoe. Like there's going to be so many raffles on the white cement 4s, dude. It's going to 100% going to sell out. Like you have to enter all the boutiques raffles, in store, everything, dude. And I'm pretty sure you're going to at least hit one. You can't rely on the sneakers app, dude. We had so many people do that this year. Don't rely on the sneakers app. 2025 is different than 23 and 24. All right? You got to put in that footwork, friends. You got to put in that footwork. Yeah, you have to, bro. You have to. You have to. The demand for the white cement 4s are going to be extremely high, right? But like you cannot rely on the sneakers app. You just can't. Like look at these 11s, bro. People took L's on the 11s. I mean, granted, there's still more sizes in other websites. Like there's bigger size sold out on Finish Line. 12 through a 15 sold out on Finish Line. So I'm telling you guys this right now. I'm just being honest with y'all. Like you got to put in that footwork, dude. You can't expect handouts. You just can't. All right? Because I promise you this, that on release day, okay? On release day, a lot of resellers are going to move the 4s 300 a pop. Easy. 300 a pop. Easy on release day. 300 a pop on release day. Okay? We'll see what happens over time when the dust has settled with the 4s. And we'll see what happens. But I personally think that a lot of resellers are going to move these 4s on release day. 300 a pop. So, did someone say handouts? You're forgetting Shadow Backboard, Chicago Lows, Aqua 8s, Great 5s, Gammas. Those pairs are going to go crazy. I mean, demand's going to be there. But when it comes to like resell, like I don't think resell is going to be crazy. Like I personally don't think resell is going to be crazy on Shadow Backboards. Jordan Low Chicago's, I don't think it's going to go crazy. When it comes to resell, Aqua 8s, like, I don't think resell is going to go crazy. Great 5s, I don't think it's going to go crazy. Gamma 11s, I don't think resell is going to go crazy. I truly don't think that. Like, I don't know. That's my I could be wrong, right? I'm not the person to ask, but I just don't see it happening. With the amount of stuff that's dropping, there's going to be so much limit to people that what they're going to want to buy, right? There's some people in here that still wants brick by bricks. There's some people still that wants unions that don't want to pay the resale right now. People don't want to pay foams resale, you know? So it's like a lot of people are literally picking and choosing. If they don't hit, they're just going to move on. Or if they're going to touch close to retail, then people are probably going to try to hit, you know, under $300 for a lot of those shoes. There's so much stuff lined up for this year. I mean, undefeated 4s are going to be extremely hard to get, I think. And like people might FOMO for that shoe and pay resale, you know? I might, like I told you guys, I might be wrong. I'm not saying that I'm sitting here, I'm going to be right, but like the way the market's going, it's definitely surprised a lot of people, but a lot of the market has dramatically just dropped, you know, after a couple weeks after the drop, even though that they still have resale, but I don't know. Just buy what you like, dude. I don't know. I'm just, at this point, I'm just yapping. All I'm saying is this. White cement 4s, I will be there. If you ain't, whatever. You snooze, you lose. All right? That's how I feel about shoes, man. You snooze, you lose. White cement 4s, rafter bricks. Guess what, buddy? I'll be there no matter what. Okay, I'll be there no matter what. You snooze, you lose, buddy. StockX Jumpman Jack sold over $700 in size 11. Is that real? Yeah, whoever paid that is down bad. Sucks to suck if you ain't there. Facts, dude. Do 11's lows sell out? Yeah, they sold out on sneakers, but they're still available on a lot of sites. So, you snooze, you lose. What up, Tanene? With how long people have been waiting for aquas and grapes, I wouldn't be surprised if they are. They're going to sell out. Grape 5s are going to sell out, dude. But you got to think about this, Ryan, right? Who here is going to want like a purple shoe? You know what I mean? Like purple. The grapes are a classic. Aquas are a classic, bro. They're going to sell out. They're going to absolutely sell out, right? But it's going to be one of those like, do I need a purple shoe in my collection? Do I wear purple on the daily? You feel me? Like, I don't know. I look at that stuff, man. It's like, grape 5s are cool. I like the black color a lot better. But I would just say this, like, people kind of go based off sneakers sometimes too with their wardrobe. It's like, when you wear purple, you feel me? But I think it's still going to sell out because it's a classic, right? But that's how I look at it. It seems like a lot of people want grapes. Grape 5s. Over the fire reds with the black tongue. I think the fire red's better than the grapes. Fire red 5's better. But I really do hope, like, you know, that anybody that wants a lot of the shoes that are dropping this year in 25, man, I really do hope you guys hit for the personal. I don't want to pray for anyone's downfall for not hitting what they want, you know. I mean, retail is such an amazing feeling. That Gotham screen is something else, right? Getting that Gotham screen is definitely something else. I ain't complaining. If I get a Gotham screen for a shoe that I want, hey, man. Purple shoe to match the purple wrap. Can't forget Awake 5s. Dude, you know how many people, Mark and Souls, hate that shoe right now in this chat? So many people does not like those Awake 5s. The all pink joints. People don't like those in here for some reason. I love loud colors, but that's just me, Francisco says. Yeah, I mean, some people do. People want grapes to go with the Grimace costume. We all going to hit on them, on them? Yeah, those 5s, grape needs purple laces. That's purple laces, Jeffrey? Ravi, did you go for these lows, Breds? No, I passed. I was going to go for a size if my sister didn't hit because she was going for her husband. So, Fire Red 3s is 10 times better than the Fire Red 5s. Man, that's debatable. That Gotham screen is my meth, Kalife says. Did you go for Fire Red 3s? They are cheeks, Julian says. What? Those come out on my birthday, the pink ones. Listen, this is the lineup this year. White Cement 4s, Travis Fragments, Shadow Backboards, Chicago 1 Lows, and I think I forgot about something. Chicago Lows, White Cement 4s, Travis Fragments, Did I forget? Shadow backboards. Did I say that? There's one more that I'm missing. There's one shoe that I'm missing that I said I wanted to go for. I forgot. We'll say shadow backboards, white cement 4s, fragment Jordan 1 lows, Chicago 1 lows. There's one more. Synergy for the 10 gifted memberships. Man, I appreciate that, Synergy, for the 10 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Synergy, I probably won't pull up today. My allergies are literally killing me right now. I don't want to get you sick, dude. I'm trying to get better before tomorrow. But I feel a lot better though. Black Cat Force, thank you. Black Cat Force, Undefeated Force, Zion lows. So 7 shoes is all I need for the rest of the year. There you go. Thank you. Okay, so white cement 4s, fragment Jordan 1 low Travis's, Undefeated 4s, Chicago lows, Zion Jordan 1 lows, Undefeated 4s, and Black Cats. It's all we need for the rest of the year for retail. That's all I got. And maybe the Bred ones, depending how they look like. Hopefully it's not the 85 cut. We'll see how that shoe ends up performing. Because I might fold on the Bred highs. Raph, can you run 3 counts and get me a Jumpman Jack size 11.5? I'll pay for your wifey dinner for... dude, I'm only running 2, bro. I don't have 3 accounts. I only got 2. It's just me and the wifeys. Give me grapes all day. If you're not going for the Fire Reds, Nigels, can you help me out, cop, my boy? The Fire Red Nigels. Oh, if those drop this year, oh, that's 100% a cop. Sorry. Sorry. If the Nigels Fire Reds drop, I'm 100% going for that. I'm sorry. If that happens this year, I'm going for that. So, I'd say still come through, but up to you. Nah, I'm good, bro. I want to get better, dog. Yo, Raph, I'm gonna take a fat nap today. I'm gonna take some medicine and knock the hell out. Yo, Raph, wasn't there supposed to be another Jordan 1 drop today? Air Jordan 1 OG Low Phantoms? I didn't hear about that one. Breads are supposed to gonna be 85 cut, just updated box. Top Shelf says. If they making a Fire Red Nigel, gonna make a white cement Nigel. I do, bro. 8th month left in the year, and you need 7 shoes. Average overing $200 a month. I know. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad, bro. I mean, that's not bad at all. 1 shoe once a month. That's not bad at all. My boy Raph is the same height, standing up and sitting down. Come on, bro. UNC 1s, white cement 4s, great 5s, shadow backboards, fire red 5s, 4 denims, black cat 4s, and gamma 11s. What's a Fire Red Nigel? You haven't seen them? It's this. Let me show it. Whenever Nigel Sylvester had his little walk thing, his event with Jordan Brand, they teased out another Jordan 4 Nigel. Remember this event that happened that went down, Mr. Los? They end up teasing another shoe. I don't like that. This is so stupid, dude. This goofy ass motherfucker dude decided to wear these goofy ass pants, bro. Like, we can't even see the shoe. Goofy ass dude. Like, hello? That's the whole point. Showing off the shoe. Got the goofy ass clown pants on. Can't even see the damn shoe. Goofy ass. But everyone's assuming it's the Fire Red 4s. Man, you can't even see the damn shoes, bro. It's the whole point. It's the whole point of all that. Can't even see the damn shoe, bro. Goofy ass. I thought it was a Dalton Connect for a second. Need the Fire Red 4 Nigels? Got you talking about it, though. Rob, wasn't there supposed to be a Jordan 1 Low Phantom today? I don't know. What up, LeBron Jordan? What up, bro? How are you? It's a regular Fire Red. That's what it looks like. But, I mean, why would they tease out the shoe like that, you know? So, it's definitely another colorway for the 4s. Rafi has the same pants. You just got heated? Nah, I was just giving it shit, bro. It's all cool. I'm playing. Yo, Raph, opinion on a Haley Wilson SB dog? They're nice. I'll probably pass on them. There's no SBs that I really want this year. besides the SB4s. To be completely honest with you, I don't need any other Jordan 4s or SB Dunks. Purple is my favorite color. LSU Tigers, Danger says. Does Jordan even have a Moto GP team? I don't know. Ordered a pair on Finish Line, but I haven't gotten the email. It'll take some time, bro. It takes up to like 30 minutes to get your email. So I would just wait on it, brother. Morning rap, what did I miss? Deli Venom, what up, dude? Good morning. Good morning. Rap hated. If those Fire Red Nigels release, I would definitely cop. Oh, easily. Easily, bro. Should I just order another pair on Undefeated to be on the safe side? No. You should be fine, dude. You should be fine. What size did you go for getting? What size did you go for? Raffy wasn't there supposed to be. I don't know if there was a Jordan 1 low Phantom today. I don't know. I need the Black Cat 4s. Just sold my 2020 for $1,000 on Go. Need them again. Golly. $1,000? Man sold his freaking Black Cat 4s for $1,000. That's a come up. Was the stock low on sneakers? It was 34,000. What about Nigel Jordan 1 lows, orange Kobe 6s, and Mambacitas? Mambacitas, I'm passing. Unfortunately, my daughter's birthday's next month, so I gotta save up. I want to throw her a pretty big party. I want to. We'll see what the wifey says. She's turning 5. I have a 5-year-old, chat. I'm about to have a 5-year-old. I already have a 7-year-old, and my youngest daughter's turning 5. Bro, the fact that my daughter's pushing 10 is crazy. Like, I just know her personality is going to change so quick. And that just makes me feel old. It makes me feel old. The fact that my daughter's going to turn 8, then I have my daughter's turning 5, makes me feel really old. Some of you guys have been supporting the channel since my daughter was like 2. Pushing 10. She's pushing 10, bro. Sold mine too, $1,000, size 10. I know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do when I'm gonna hit the gym pretty heavy once my daughters both go to school. I'm just gonna be in the gym heavy. Wait till they turn 14. Time flies, man. I know. Anybody parents in here? Anybody? Where's all my amazing dads in here? The dads and moms. If you're a parent and you have kids, you guys know. I feel like a lot of you guys can relate to me, bro. It's like time. I told my daughter yesterday when she was sitting down on my chair right here. She was watching WWE with me. I was like, "Can you just stay little forever?" I was telling you that. She looked at me crazy. I was like, "Can you just look at me? Look at me, and I want you to just stay, be a baby forever, bro." You know? So it's like, man, it's like every time the years go by, dude, and like that's why I told the wifey, bro. It's like let me spoil my kids. Let me love my kids the way I do, bro. Because like time's gonna fly, and they're not gonna want me to love them the way I do now. Yeah, I have. Hey, son, I'm proud of you. Oh. Ryan, Seahawks suck, dude. Leave me alone. Daddy's proud of you, Raph. Ryan, shut up, bro. 8 boys, 4 girls. You have 8 boys, 4 girls. Oh no, you meant like your boy is 8 and your daughter is 4. Is that what you meant? Because I'm like, bro, if I'm reading it right, if you're saying like you have 8 boys and 4 girls, god damn, bro. Man doesn't know how to. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. Time flies. I have 15-year-old and 8-year-old. Christopher says everybody in Charlotte gonna cop these. Flex says facts, bro. My oldest turns 18 next week. She's graduating high school, and my youngest gets us graduating kindergarten this year. Time flies, absolutely, dude. It's crazy. Man, it's Tyreek Hill. Nah, that motherfucker's Nick Cannon, bro. Get ready when they becomes teenagers, they become totally different people. Absolutely, dude. I got a 1.5 old boy. There you go. Nick Cannon in the chat. I ain't gonna say it, bro. Hey, man, listen. I'm not gonna hold you, dude. I feel like I'm pretty mature for my age, dude. My kids humbled me. If I was single with no kids, I don't know what I would have been doing. Bro. Dead ass. I don't know what I've been doing. My kids humbled the fuck out of me, bro. They really do. They got me moving different. My daughter is turning 1 this August, and my second daughter will be born this September, V says. I got all boys. I need a daughter, Demo says. Girl dad in the building. Yes, sir. Absolutely, man. But, guys, happy Saturday. All right? I don't want to hold up your time on your weekend. I want everybody to enjoy your weekends, all right? Enjoy your weekend, man. Get out of here. I'll see you guys on Monday, all right? I love you guys, as always. Thank you guys so much for the support, as always, man. I can't thank you guys enough for all week. We just hit 79.3 thousand subscribers, so thank you guys so much for the love and support, as always. If you guys haven't yet, hitting that subscribe button, man, I'd really do appreciate that. Shout out to Mr. Philadelphia. Thank you so much for the Rhea. Welcome to the Wolf Pack, my friend. Welcome. All right, this is where we're at in sub counts, on the road to 80,000 subscribers. We want to thank you guys once again. The support has been amazing. So if you guys don't mind smashing that subscribe button on the way out. Brother, what up, dude? Happy weekend to you guys. You guys stay safe. Stay blessed. Congratulations to all the W's this week. It's been fun so far. I'll have that car show tomorrow. Vlog will be coming up very, very soon. I'll pull up that vlog I have to edit that vlog and post a video for the Jumpman Jacks. Talk about that a little bit and then go from there. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Hit that like button on the way out. Let's get to 250 likes. Low-key stream, but love to see you guys all pull up every single day. So I'll see you guys most of you guys on Monday. All right. I love y'all. Have a great day and stay safe on this weekend, man. I'm out ya. See you guys. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games.